Hello, I'm Ekta. Our group research topic is military aircraft. We are three group members. Our group leader is Ruhanali. Another group member is Nisarg and myself. I'm gonna cover the introduction part of the military aircraft, and the rest of the part will covered by Ruhanali. So let's get started. Uh, we are starting from the introduction. So we are researching the features, operation, design and manufacturing companies of advanced fighter jets available in the world having innovative technologies. Mainly, the military aircrafts are used for safety of people from an enemy attack by air by another country. Let's get started with the history. The first practical aircraft was produced in 1783 in terms of hot air balloon. Hot air balloon doesn't includes the engine. Then the first powered flight was designed by two brothers called Orville and Wilbur Wright in December 1793. They got their first consignment to build the military aircraft in February 1908, and they designed their first military plane named airplane number 1. It was having capability to fly up to 200 kilometers, having the speed of 65 kilometer per hour. It was um, consisted metal frame, and the military aviation was completely transformed in between World War One and World War Two. Uh, Most of the military aircraft were manufactured in between this era. Then first biplane was discovered in 1939, having fixed landing gears, open cockpit where the pilot can sit, and aero engine having the capability of 250 horsepower at the top speed of 200 km per hour. Now, why we use the military aircraft? Military aviation is used to offend or defend the country. Like another use of military aircraft is to supply the payload to forward bases, conducting airlift where we are not able to reach by the road transport vehicles. And it military aircraft can also participate in rescue operation during a natural disasters or any emergency situation. Air power is essential for any country to maintain sovereignty during peacetime and offensive attack. Now, the primary weapons are air to air missiles, air to land missiles, and gun, which is installed on the outer structure. Now we are moving ahead. Types of aircraft. What types of aircraft available in the world? So there are various categories: fixed wing and rotary wing. Fixed wing consists all the military planes, while the rotary wings consist helicopters. Helicopters having rotating speeds which used to lift the helicopters in the air. Aircraft are designed according to their purpose. Why we use particular aircraft for particular operation? Like, is it interceptor? Is it bombing? It is used for fighters, electronic warfare, patrolling, and surveillance. Aircrafts are designed according to principles like aerodynamics and flight mechanics. Aerodynamics includes shape, configurations, and control, while another principle is aircraft airframe structure. Airframe structure includes the fuselage, wings, vertical tail, horizontal tail. Then mechanical system. Mechanical systems are hydraulic systems, pneumatic systems which are used for landing gears, and the flight control systems. Now, another principle is power plant. Power plant is essential to fly the aircraft in the air. Then avionics and electrical systems. Avionics consist communication, navigation, weapon aiming, displays and warning systems, and instrument systems. Instrument systems are in the cockpit where all the instruments like flight speed, uh, the vertical service ceiling, the directions, all these parameters are displayed on the instrument panel. Now, Ruhanali will explain further.
Hello, sir. My name is Ruhanali and my group topic is military aircraft. My group members are Nisarg Bodh and Ekta Sutar. As you know, Ekta already told about the introduction of our main topic, so I will move forward with it. And our group mission is to understand the structure, aerodynamics, mechanical system, engine performance, service ceiling of military aircraft. Aerodynamics and flight mechanics include shape, configuration, and control. Airframe structure includes fuselage, wings, vertical and horizontal tail. A mechanical system like hydraulics and pneumatic engine are also included. Electrical system consist power generations and distribution. Avionics are communication, navigation, weapon aiming, displays and warnings, with included like utility management system and instrument system. Now we will talk about the characteristics of military aircraft. The strength of aircraft is considered by its specification. For example, length, height, wingspan, fuel capacity, engine thrust, service ceiling, etc. Now we will talk about the aircraft manufacturing companies. The major aircraft manufacturing companies are Hindustan Aeronautics Ltd in India, Boeing in US, Lockheed Martin in US, Dassault from France, and Bombardier from Canada. Now we'll talk about two major companies, Dassault Aviation and Lockheed Martin. Dassault Aviation is an aerospace manufacturing company in France that manufactures both military jets and business jets. The most recent advanced business jet is Falcon and the fighter jet is Rafale. The meaning of Rafale is gust of wind. The design consists of twin-engine canard delta wing and it is multi-role fighter aircraft equipped with weapons. Rafale is an omni-role aircraft that performs air supremacy interdiction, ground support, in-depth strike, anti-ship strike, and nuclear deterrence mission. While Lockheed Martin is an American company based on aerospace, defense, security, advanced technologies, and with worldwide interest. It was formed by merger of Lockheed Corporation with Martin in March 1995. Its headquarters is located in North Bethesda in Washington, D.C. Lockheed Martin employs approximate 100,000 people worldwide as of January 2020. We'll talk about two major aircraft from Lockheed Martin, which is F-22 Raptor and F-35 Lightning. The Lockheed Martin F-22 Raptor is a single-seat twin-motor all-climate stealth strategic warrior airplane produced for United States Air Force. The advantages for F-22 Raptor is the F-22 Raptor is an altogether better approach for contemplating warrior abilities. This fifth-era contender speaks to a jump in warfighting abilities for US Flying Corps and alliance powers. Super Cruise speeds more prominent than Mach 1.5 without max engine propulsion, improves survivability and lethality. Extreme fighter agility permits outflanking through increasing speed and well-honed turns. Joint Force Enabler guarantees future air strength for joint and alliance powers. Now we will talk about F-33 Lightning. Any aircraft that is operated by a legal or insurrectionary armed force may be called military aircraft. In recent years, air power is very essential for every country to protect their own country and maintaining country sovereignty during peace and offensive attacks. Interceptor aircraft have high acceleration and rate of climb so that they can intercept opponent aircraft, hence, they are made to be light and agile. Now I will talk about the advantages of F 35 Lightning. F 35 Lightning is an entirely new way of thinking about fighter capabilities. This fifth generation fighter represents a leap in warfighting capabilities for US Air Force and coalition forces. F 35 is used for Navy, Air Force, and Marines. F 35 Lightning is outfitted with Northrop Grumman's latest avionics system, air to air modes, high resolution mapping, advanced electro optical targeting system, custom design, and electro warfare. The F 35 has a top speed of 1.6 Mach. The F 35 is also more profound and narrower in design and has a unique weapon system. In conclusion, military aircraft are the air supremacy power of the nation to defend and offend from the enemy country. Advanced fighter jets are adopting well developed and developing countries like Russia, US, China, India, Japan, Germany, France, South Korea, and UK. The performance and durability of military jets depends on airframe performance, powerful and efficient engines, groundbreaking technology safety record, fuel economy, and operation cost. Possession of military aircraft is a necessity for every country to protect their nation for adversaries. In turn, vast amount of resources are spent by countries to acquire sophisticated military aircraft with advanced technology. Thank you so much. Thank you for listening to me. Thank you, sir.